Afternoon, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Today we're going to do the details video and changing on my new baby girl. And I think I'm going to leave her name as the kit. And the kit, she is Miya. Miya, Miya. And I think I'm going to leave her name Miya because I think it's very pretty. So, we're going to go over her details and then we're going to change her. So, let's look at her feet first. So, first, she has really realistic looking feet. And they have some lines on them. And then she has her toenails look realistic. They're just clear. They're not tipped or anything. But she does have some blushing right there on the top of her toes. And right here on the top of her ankle. And on the top of her knee right there. And she is full limbed. So let's look at the other foot. And the other foot also has lines as well. And you can see at the top of the toes how it has the line like a real foot. Like right here, guys. Right there in the crease in the bend of the toes. You see the little lines? How realistic that looks, right? And she has some blushing on the top, on the pad of her foot and on the heel. And then we'll look at her toes. She has just the clear toes. And then she has some more blushing at the top of her, at the bend of her toes and the top of the foot. And here at the ankle. And right here above the knee. And she has some veining going on right there. You guys can see. Yeah, she looks very good. And there's some veining there too, guys. And up there on her knee. Or coming down her hip to her knee. And there's some veining there by the knee. And up there on the hip. So we'll look at the arms now. So her arms do have a crease right there, and it is blushed. And her elbow is blushed. And she does have some veining right there at her, in between her elbow and her wrist. And on her wrist is blushed. And her hand is blushed. And you see her fingernails. They look like real fingernails. They're just painted. And the hands, they're both closed. And then you can see some veining right there between the elbow and the wrist on that side of the arm. And all the way up to the shoulder. Yeah. And her arms are full arms. And there she has a vein right there going from her wrist all the way up to her hand right here. And as I said before, both hands are closed. And she has some blushing there on her wrist. And her other hand, the fingers you can see, they look very real. And her hand is blushed inside. And so is her wrist. And then she has some veining right there. And up here by the underarm. Yeah, so she looks very good. And some veining up there on the shoulder. me see if I can, yeah, right there. Yeah, she looks good, guys. And she's stuffed with beads, and I suspect she didn't stuff her as much because of the belly plate that she has. Get her belly plate. So here's her belly plate. It has some veining up there and in different places. It mostly just fits her for photos. Because it didn't come with the strings. Or the back of the plate. Because I think they probably tie together, the back and the front. But there, it's just for pictures, and she did not charge me for it. She just sent it. So, that is her belly plate. So that is her belly plate, guys. And I know it has her part there. I'm sorry. But I did want to show you the full plate. And my channel is not for children anyway. So I just wanted to show the full plate. So here's her face. She does have some details in there. Some beautiful eyelashes and eyebrows. And her lips are kind of a pale pink, like her eyelids. And her nose is opened for a more realistic look too. And she has some different kind of painting there. I'm new to Reborn, so I don't know the terms or the names of different paintings. Now I do know veining and blushing, but that's that's pretty much all I know, guys. So she does have some lines under her her neck, and her ear looks very good. And here's her other ear, and she does have some veining there by that ear, and up above that, or beside that eye right there, looks like. And her hair is rooted. It's kind of a mess where she's been laying on that. But we'll comb it. It's kind of a mess where she's been laying on that boppy. But there is her rooted hair, and it is so soft, guys, and very pretty. She's a very beautiful doll. Let me turn her around. So as you can see, there she is. Pretty rooted hair. So there's her details. So I am going to put you on pause so I can put the camera on the tripod so I can change her. And we'll go ahead and put up the belly plate. That way we can put on her clothes, because I don't put the belly plate on her but just in different pictures that I do with her. And at the end of this video, I'll post some pictures of her in her outfits with her belly plate. So you guys hold on for just a minute. I'm going to put it on pause. I'm going to put it on the tripod. Okay, guys? Hold on just a moment. Okay, guys. We're going to go ahead and get her dressed. And what I'm going to put on her is a newborn little romper. It looks like it's too big, but it's not. I've already tried it on her. It's a newborn, and it is a Posh Babies Blooms. And I bought it off of Etsy. And it has a bow that matches. And I'm going to put a fur blanket under her before we get her changed. So there we go. There she is again, back in camera view. And I'm going to put this little suit on her. And so I just been enjoying her, taking some awesome pictures. Because I have another reborn that's about her size, and she has a belly plate. Well, she didn't come with one. I purchased it separate, but it matched her very well, the reborn. And she'll be in some of the pictures with Miya. The reborn that she'll be in pictures with is my little Emily. And she is my new one. She is my redhead. I have another redhead, but she's a bigger baby. She is Myra. And her hair is coming out. And I don't do a whole lot of videos with her. But I'm going to start because she's what got me started into reborning. She was my very first reborn. And sometimes I forget about her. But I do change her a lot off camera. So, I'm just going to have to change her on camera a little bit more. Because she is one of my, all my reborns are my favorites. I only have 2 other different dolls. And they are Paradise Gallery babies. And they're not as fun as my reborns. Just because they don't look as realistic. But I do really like the Paradise Gallery's babies because they are reasonably priced. And I got one. I have lions, tigers, and bears on mine. Now I like him. He is very, very large, and I can put larger clothes on him. So I like dressing him and different things. I do a lot of his off camera, or I hadn't really changed him much at all in a while. But yeah, I have 2 Paradise Galleries babies, and one I don't dress a whole lot, so I'm thinking about, I bought her with my birthday coupon, and I'm thinking about selling her because I don't change her that much, and just keeping Ashton because I do change him some, or I will change him some. But here is Miss Miya dressed in her pretty little outfit, all dressed up, looking cute for you guys. I'm going to take the camera off the tripod. I'm going to pause it and give you guys a up close and personal look at her and her pretty outfit. But I just wanted to update you guys on some of the things that go on in my nursery. Like 2 of my reborns are Paradise Galleries, and I am thinking about selling one, but I don't know exactly if I will, because she's the only one that takes the Paradise Gallery Pisces that I purchased, and so I don't know, but I will let you guys know on what I decide. But for now, I'm going to put the camera on pause and show you an updated picture, or a up close and personal picture of her. So hold on, guys. So here she is. Isn't she beautiful? And her pretty little bow that matches her romper. And she's on her fur blanket. she's all very beautiful. So at the end of this video, look for some photos of her where I posed her in different outfits. And also with Emily, I posed her with Emily in different outfits as well. So that's what will be on the end of this video. So if you like this video, guys, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And if you'll hit the notification bell, you won't miss a thing that goes on my channel. So stay tuned, guys, and thanks for watching. See you later.